Hi guys, welcome to a new video. In today's video we are of course back out in the garden and I wanted to show you a few things. I'm gonna start off with our slug problem because it was confirmed this week on the news that apparently we are having our worst slug year ever in the history of slugs, I guess. Because our winters are getting softer and softer, so more slugs survive the winter. And so yeah, it was confirmed this year that we have never had this many slugs before, and it is very apparent in the garden. So we have been doing everything we can to get rid of the slugs. We have been throwing down slug repellent, we have been using lava stones. Now in the back there you can see some containers with some yellow orangey fluid. That's beer in containers, because I've heard that that's supposed to work as well for slugs. Now over here I have a feeling that the slugs are kind of edging away, but over here you can see the leaves are getting eaten. And then over here I had some seedlings that I didn't plant out yet, so I thought I will put them safely on top of this container inside of the box with slug repellents inside of the box. And earlier when I lifted my red cabbages, I found 2 slugs underneath, and you can see all of the slick where they were. So I have a feeling that if I lift a few more of these, yeah, exactly, they're literally just living in here. It's disgusting. I hate slugs. Disgusting. Absolutely horrifying insects. Yeah, I hate them. So yeah, we've been trying to do everything we can to just get rid of them. And now I'm getting ready to plant my cabbages out. And since I have found that cabbages are the worst affected by slugs in my garden, I decided to just throw down lava stones all around. Now our first experiment with the lava stones showed that they didn't work that well, but they did have some effect. And I have noticed here with my green beans that the combination of lava stones in the middle with slug repellents on the sides have kept most of the slugs away. Now I'm not going to say it kept all of them away, because I still had here a few of my green beans that did get eaten partly. But I want to say with these it's been quite successful. These only just came up, but I want to say that these are looking pretty good as well. So for now it's looking like this method is working pretty well. And then the containers with the beer are actually also working well. Now not over here, but in the front of the garden closer to our house we put down a few containers as well, and in only one night I think we caught at least 10 or 20 slugs in one container. So I want to say it works pretty well. The only thing is that you have to keep on top of them, because they will actually just crawl back out. So first they will go in, they get a little bit drunk, they fall in the liquid, but then the next morning if you don't take them out, they will just during the day crawl out, and then they will be free again. So you have to empty them every day. And we just throw them on the compost or with our chickens, but we don't really want to feed our chickens beer either. So it's mostly these that I feed to the chickens, because the slug repellent that I use is supposed to be safe for chickens. Not really 100% sure that that's true, but anyway, like, look at them, they are disgusting. And you can also see I had like slug repellents on everything. This one already ate all the slug repellents that were there. Now I for sure hope that he did not eat all of my seeds that I planted in there, but there's a good possibility, you know, they think it's normal. Anyway, so yeah, we're having a big slug problem. We're doing everything to counter it. Now the corn is not affected by slugs, because corn is a type of grass, and well, they have a lot of grass here anyway, so that's not affected. And then my zucchini is also not affected, because zucchini actually have like little prickly hairs on the stems. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that. I'm not sure. But anyway, they have like these little prickly hairs that actually keep the slugs from eating too much away at it. Same for the pumpkins. Most of them are actually fine. Like they have some damage, but like the majority of the leaves is all right. And then my peppers, I just think they don't really like peppers because they are not affected too badly either. They're doing very good, by the way. If my camera wants to focus, they are doing very, very good. They're very happy in their places. Some of them are already blooming, as you can see. So with a bit of luck, we'll have some peppers here starting soon. But so yeah, I'm trying to deal with the slug problem. I keep throwing down slug repellent in the hope that all of the parent animals, hello, out, come on. In the hope that all of the parent animals will just die off, and that hopefully the whole population will die off eventually. Pello, get out of here. Come on. Come. Come. Okay, let's see. Maybe he wants to play with this. Yes? Come. 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 Okay, success. Whee. Alright. So, oh yeah, I was gonna show you one last thing. I already planted some basil. I decided to do some companion planting, and today we went to the garden center. They had this crazy deal there. So they had all of these soil blocks with little itty bitty seedlings for 15 cents, you guys. 15 cents. Like literally, this was like a soil block with a bunch of basil. This is basil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 basil plants for 15 cents. Like, that's crazy. That's not even a quarter. And then I got one Thai basil plant over there just to try it out. I had never tasted it before. I tasted it earlier. It kind of has like a little bit of like an anisey, I want to say, like anise type of flavor. We'll see what we use it for. God damn it, he's in here again. Okay. Anyway, 15 cents for the little soil blocks. I thought that was an amazing deal, and they had a bunch of plants, a bunch of little seedlings in the soil blocks, and they were all 15 cents. So, like, I was very happy. Hello, get out here. So yeah, I'm going to seriously think about starting my own seeds for next year. I'm gonna go to the garden center. Come on. I think this week or next week, if I have some time. I'm gonna go there on my ease because today we were there very close to closing time. But I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna walk through. I'm gonna take a little bit of an inventory of what they all have in seedling form. And then I think I'm going to seriously debate which seeds I'm actually gonna start myself, because if it only costs me 15 cents to buy a soil block, like it costs me way more in time and in seed cost and in soil cost to start them myself. So I'm going to, yeah, weigh off the pros and cons of everything. Of course, there are less varieties and stuff, but yeah, try to get as many of these cabbage plants in the ground as possible. I just finished planting all of my cabbages and I cleaned everything up. So I'm gonna show you what I did today, and then I'm going to end the video here. I am behind the fence, but I will try to film over it. So at the end there, next to the lava stones, I put my fennel because I found out online that fennel is not a good companion plant for anything. I accidentally bought fennel. I actually don't like to eat it, but the garden center had it standing in the wrong basket. It was in the basket of the bok choy, so I thought it was bok choy, and then when I came home I realized that's not at all what bok choy looks like. So I have some fennel. I just put them very closely here at the edge. We'll see what they do. I wouldn't mind if they get eaten by the slugs. Like, I prefer the slugs eat the fennel over the other things. And then here I have a whole bed of rocks and in between the rocks I have some cabbages. So over here, those are the bok choy, 6. Then I have 5 red cabbages over there. I have 1 more in my green stalk, which is an experiment to see if it does well, but the other 5 are here. Then I have 1, 2, 3 and 4 broccolinis. I put 2 broccolinis in my green stalks and they already rotted or got eaten or something. I think they rotted because there is too much moisture in the containers. But so the other 4, all of these plants were 6 packs, by the way. The other 4 are here. And then here at the end I have kohlrabies, 6 as well. I might get some more of those in a succession planting, but as you can see my bed is basically full anyway, so I can't really plant much more than this. And I still have all of these seedlings here, from which a few are Brussels sprouts as well, that I have to fit in the garden somewhere. So I don't think I will be getting any more cabbages. And so then I have the Thai basil and the normal basil, 1, 2, 3. I put lava stones around it, and then around the lava stones I put slug repellent in hopes to keep the slugs away from the actual plants. Now, as I was turning on the water and watering these in, I actually saw that there was 1 slug over there. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it there, and he was living underneath the watering line. And so when he felt the stones, he actually started crawling away from all the things. Now it's in the slug repellent, so I'm afraid it will die. But so yeah, that's it. I put some more slug repellent everywhere. Here around my green beans, put some more in front of the lava stones as well. And then I'm hoping everything will be good. So with that, I'm going to end the video here. I'm holding my bottle of cola. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye guys.